Hi, there's Orc Tim, and today's video we are carrying on with 5 Parsece from home. We're doing the end phase because we just finished doing the battle and we got a lot of things to do. To me, the battle went okay, it could went worse, and it could went better. Enemy had a couple good hits, well, getting rid of 3 of my luck points from all my characters that had luck. Keith killed 2 people in combat. I'm so happy with that. Sadly, he died at the same time with the second one, but he did quite well. Emily did well with shooting, and everybody else was meh. Alright, I think John got a good shot in, but that's it really. So again, the post-battle. So the first one of all, we need to sort out rifles. If you fight a new person on the one row d6 on the 1, they become a new rifle. But this is an old rifle, and to do with old rifles on a 4+, you move the rifle from the list. I am not doing that with the Sisters Pride and Fury, and the reason why is I want them to be a big story that fish the other car like cat as a Kaylee, and they want to hunt her down and kill her. That's the whole point. And I think now they even will follow me off planet automatically to get to us. So my opinion is, oh, we fought you once. Oh, look, on a 4+, they run away. I think that's silly. No, if it's a new rifle, then yeah, a random rifle would make sense because they have nothing to bugger off. But something like that, no. So I'm not rolling up paper for them. Number 2 is to do with patrons. Don't have, this is not a patron. Next on is to do a quest item. Again, nothing. Pointless. But now, oh, sorry about that. Right. Get paid. So we roll need a d6. So when we roll, we got 5. So we get 5 credits. I want to spell credits now. So we got 5 credits. So not pretty good. So next one is battlefield fine. So if you hold the battlefield, then you can roll. And if you don't, like some missions, you can complete the mission with some of the enemies still on the board. You don't count holding it. And then you roll a table D100. 16, dead on. Usable goods. Roll on the consumable table in the loot chapter of the roll. You receive 1 dose of this item. Right. What am I doing? Okay, come on. Here we go. Consume table. Booster pills. Right, we got some more booster pills. I keep liking booster pills. What? It's because I rolled a 3. Right, okay. Next one, checks for facing. It's not a facing battle, so no point. So number 7 is now we roll on the loot table. 1. A weapon. Roll once on the weapon table. Oh, another. Christ, another one. Slug weapon. 64. We have sadly just a basic boring another shotgun. So nothing really too interesting, sadly. Disappointing. But oh well. So, injuries table. This is where it's going to be not fun. So, Keith, 85. Keith got 85. Knocked out. He no longer he's just knocked out. So, it's all okay. Yeah, yes, Keith's fine. So he can look for stuff into the thing. John, 18. Minor injury he got, so he has 1 turn in sick bay. Sick bay. So he's injured. Christopher, 25. Random carry item is damaged. He has only Christopher's only got a shotgun, so his shotgun is damaged. Lucky enough, we have a new shotgun we just rolled that's not damaged. So is damage. So we might just sell that off. But he's okay as well. And Kylie, 63. Again, Kylie miss one turn in sick bay. Pretty good. That's very good skill. So Emily, John, Andrex, Kylie, Keith, Headbutt, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Christopher. This is experience. So Emily survived, but survived and won, so she gets +3. John got taken out, became a casualty, so he only gets +1. Same too with Andrex. It's 5 and 1, and he caused the first casualty in, so he gets a +4. He does, and every else get a +1 because they got taken out. So yes, so and then you level up any skills. So Kylie's on 3, so not really. She can't get anything for free. If the lowest is 5. Emily is on 5, and speed is 5. So I'm going to upgrade her speed to 5. So she's got no more XP, but I'm happy with that. John's on 5, and I think I'm gonna spend that as well on him, so he's got none, and I'm gonna do again on speed. So as in one person who's gonna be 4, it's Christopher. Keith is on 2. Andrex is on 3 ready, so he's on 7. And I'm quite happy with him because he's not too bad. So I might save up for a luck point because he's on 10. So it could be useful. And Christopher is on 3 as well. Oh, 3s. And that is it. So yes, so only Emily and John got +1 speed, and then that is it. So next one's to do invasion. Not going to do it, and you can pay points to advanced training site. Invoke the advanced training. At the stage, you may opt to invest in advanced training. Advanced training course to give a character experience that will allow them to improve or re-roll vital checks during this campaign, as well as some others benefits. Select a crew member who wishes to attend to pay a fee for 1 credit and roll 2d6. Require 4+ to be improved. On the fail, you can try again later on only 1 attempt. So then select a course to enroll in the paying course cost and XP. So 50 on 2 dice for 1 credit you roll. You can be a pilot training, medical training. So it's 50 do it, but they cost money. So cheap is 10 and most expensive is 20. So I don't have enough credits. It's only got 7 credits plus the 5. I'm on 12 credits. So it's not. I can buy the cheapest one, but I got 2 people. 1 person. Oh, sorry. 2 people were injured, so that's going to cost me money. So I'm not going to do that. Purchasing in items, you can pay 3 credits to receive a roll on the military weapon table, gear table, or gadget table in a character. You may purchase more than 1 roll per campaign turn. You may purchase any number of handgun blade constant for 1 credit each. You may select up to 3 undamaged items, earn 1 credit for each. Great. sadly, we have we've got hand lasers damaged, everything's damaged, and the shotgun. You can sell. Now, I'm not going to do that, so I'm not going to sell anything. And then we're going to roll for the campaign event. So select a random roll D10 on the campaign event table. Apply results immediately. Okay, so roll D100 for the campaign table. 15. You made a friend along the logs. +1 story point. That's 13 to 16. Pretty good. Okay, that is a story. Is that a story point? Story point. Yes, 4. Oh, we were up to 4 again. Lovely. And then the next one is to do with roll on the character effect table. I will choose Andrex, our lizard folk. Oh, 16 that one is. Different message, 16, 18. You agree with the rest of the crew. During the next campaign turn, the crew members refuse to do any task but will penetrate in battle normally. You argue with the rest of the crew. So he argued with the crew, so he can't join us in the next game in turn. That's so we are down to 3 again, not 4. That's a disappointing 3. More like moaning, we shouldn't have got ambush. He blames whoever fault was that. Okay. Count turn. Check for next one's to do with invasion. No, nothing gonna happen. And I think that is our lot for that turn. So we start a whole new turn for what to do. So new turn. So again, we can trade. Trade and so on. So number 1, upkeep on the ship. If you remember, we have paid our ship completely. We do not own it. So upkeep and ship repairs. Wrong one. No ship repairs. But each campaign turn, you must pay upkeep if you for your crews like booze, food, and so on and so forth. So 1 credit if you have 4 to 5, 6 crew. So we're down to. I'm going to just do the 4. So we got 7 plus 4. 5. So that is 12. So we're down to 11 because of food, ship, and that is it. Ship debt. We have no debt. We bought the ship off. We bought Militia because that's what the ship's called, and we don't own anything, so that's done. Ship repairs. No, ship's not damaged. It's fine. Pay for medical care. So if you have 1 crew member in sick pay, you may now pay 4 credits to remove 1 campaign turn from the thing. So we have 11. So we will do it. So we are down to 3 credits again. So we're on 3 credits. So John and Kylie is in medical bay healing up. So all good, but that's money go. Now we're going to assist. We serve the crew tasks. So we have only Emily, Keith, and Christopher can do it. And Keith. So we can find a patron, train, trade, recruit, explore, track, repair your kit. Emily's going to do repair. And you can try to not be fined by your rifle. And Christopher's going to do that because we don't want to fight a damn rifle. And Keith is is going to explore. So that's a trade table. Exploring table for Keith. 48. No, it's 38. Get a few drinks, no effect. So he goes out and gets and drinks. That suits him very well. That's definitely his type of character. So no bonuses or anything new for that. Emily. So she's repairing. So find paint, train, trade, recruit, repairing kit. If you have had items damaged, you can potentially repair the item. Roll 1d6 and add the savvy ability score doing this. So add +1 if the character is an engineer. You may spend a credit spare. You may spend credit on spare parts. Every 1 credit spent before roll grants +1. We have 1 spare part, so I'm going to use that. So we have boosted legs, and I'm going to try to repair the hand laser. I need to put a shotgun down here because we have 52 shotguns. One's broken, one's not. Okay, shot. So D10, yes, she's fine. She rolls a 5 because she's savage +3. I can't remember what do we know. We need on a 6+, the item is prayer and it's on is able to use again. So the hand laser is not damaged anymore. Well, good. Emily's fixed it. And then Keith is +1 roll for 4 crew members sent being checked by rifles. So, and that is it for the go because we don't roll anything. So we do have a job for a Patreon, our newest Patreon. I feel I even rolled a new Patreon that we got something to do. He is a hold on, I'll grab the piece of paper. Or have I got it near me? I think I got it near me. Yes, I do. I'm using the same one. So okay, so he's a he is a +1. So he's a God, I can't read it. The first one, he +1 to the roll on the danger pay table. So that's what he is, and +1 on the. Oh, danger table. I'll put that. So he's +1. And it says VIP. So that's yes. So he's the new one. So I think I didn't roll any. He doesn't get any benefits, or does he? I need to double check. So, danger next roll to demand the danger pay. So we're going to try to do this. So see D10 or D100. D10. So demand job offered. So we're going to try to do the job. I think you roll this. So that's it. I rolled. That's it. +1 credit already. So the job gets +1 credit because I think I rolled badly. We got 2 turns to do it. Done it, and it's a VIP. A random enemy will have a +1 toughness and a final combat skill or +2 regardless of the carrot value. So there we go. That's what stands for. This is what we're doing. Because that was hazard situation. Because there we go. So we're going to try to carry on that. So, battle. So we need to check if we... so we signed equipment, and I might give someone the hand laser, but depends on it. I might give the hand laser to Keith because he's got any scrap pistol, so Keith's got the scrap pistol now. Hand laser now. Or Emily, it depends on which one they swap, so it depends. So yes. And that is it. So check for rifle table. First you must check your rifle on the D6. We get +1 to the dice. 5, no we don't, because 5 that equals to 6, so ignore that. So we do select the job. We will knock on the room and we'll do the that mission. So now we need a roll to check what happens in the battle. So for the battle, it's a first one is a demand objects. No rifles. So patron mission 6, 0 to 6, nothing, no conditions at all. For and the next one 75. Person of interest, gain +1 story point. We do get +1 story point if we win this. So I put battle for this. We get +1 story point. Row 75. If we win. If you fight in a in-phase battle or simply no, because opportunity mission or patron mission. We're doing patron mission, and patron mission. Let roll D10 again. It's a 9. Fight off. We've got a fight off. What is a fight off? Let's find out. A fight off. There is no objective other than moving the enemy off the make the enemy run, or you make the enemy run, or you hold the field. So it's a standard fight mission, sadly. So nothing too interesting. So net roll. Oh no, I need to roll 2 dice. 200. Check what enemies we're facing. 67. Interested, intelligent something. Give I. Invading party. Ooh. Makes sense. Okay. So the benefit is automated. They add +1 when rolling for unique people. During quest is not a quest item, so we ignore that. Seven. Bounty hunters. So against bounty hunters. Okay, bounty hunters have +0 to no extra. They get no extra ones when they roll checking to roll. They run panic on 1 to 2. They move 5, combat +2. But saying that, one will get +2 automatically. That's generally not good. Toughness 4, and they're tactical, and they use the weapons on the B1. So So they're bounty hunters. So B1. Oh no. Okay, what do we roll? Okay, roll two. Say 2d6. So, demand enemy. We've done that. Okay. 4 campus crew size. Roll 2 dice. 2 dice and pick the highest. So, okay, we got 1 and 6. So they will have 6 guys. 6. Them. So they have 6 of them. So that's a big number. They will have 1 special and 1 lieutenant, and then one of them will have +2 combat skills. So one of them will have combat skill +3. That's generally not good. The lead, and the lieutenant with combat +2. So we got 2 guys +2. So you got 2 guys with +2. So So now we're on the weapon chart. They're B1, aren't they? Bounty hunters. Bounty hunters. There you go. B1. B1. So 1B. Okay. These are for the bounty hunters. They got they only have a scrap pistol. And the special one will have a marksman rifle. I think we all can agree that the marksman rifle will be the +2 guy, because it makes sense. The specialist to be better. They can have a better. The worst thing is they can have a better special weapon than the basic one. Is just basic, and I rolled a 1 and you got scrap pistol, so they're not that good. So, but they do get +1 onto the unique table. So on a roll 9+, the opponent will have a unique enemy. Okay, no, I rolled a double 4, so no unique enemy. And that is it. And then we get into the battle. So that is it. So, so the end phase, we did some bits and bobs, found a shotgun, some boost pills. Keith is okay. John's missed a turn but healed up. Christopher, that shotgun's got damaged, but lucky enough he got a new shotgun, so he's fine. Kylie's got injured, but she's healed. Emily and John now move 5. Keith went out drinking. Emily repaired the hand laser, and Christopher tried to make sure we didn't get fined by a rifle. We are doing the painter mission. The bad guys gets +2. One of the guys gets +2 on their combat fail, and we get +1 story point, and the battles fight off. So, and they got lucky only scrap pistols, and one's got a very good marksman rifle, and that's it. So I hope you like the end phase. It depends what model and news for the bounty hunters. I'll check what I got, but I might want them. But I do got some thugs looking guys, because they don't look like high class mercenaries or proper nasty bounty hunters. So I might use some older models. So this one could be a bit quicker, this battle. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next battle report. Many thanks. Bye for now.